Hello Aquarius, and welcome to my channel, and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. This is a love and relationship for Aquarius from the 10th to the 23rd of September 2018. Don't forget to watch your moon and rising sign for a more complete picture. If you want a personal reading, I've put my details of my website and my email address in the description box, so please contact me. And I put the decks I'm using in the description box and links to Amazon as well as eBay if you want to purchase these decks. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if this message resonates with you. So I'll just draw cards for the general energy reading, and then I shall do the tarot reading after that. Okay, so the main card is, you're going through a period of low self-esteem. You're wanting to take a chance on something, but you're not quite sure about what to do. And you feel like maybe the past relationship that you had, you were betrayed in it. So you're really, it's left you really feeling down in the dumps and feeling a bit depressed with this low self-esteem card. So in the past, there was unfounded jealousy, maybe from your side, maybe from the other person's side, and the relationship was pretty much one-sided. So one of you were not interested in it, and whoever was really, really feeling very jealous about the other partner. So there was a lot of jealousy going on, and the relationship, the love was not being reciprocated between the two of you. So going into the future, you wanted commitment. You're looking for a relationship now that will give you that commitment, that love, that growth that you want. And if you're going through this period of feeling very, very down and low, it's important now that you get some support and advice from a close friend or somebody who loves you a lot, who can give you that emotional support. So it's very important to get over this feeling of low self-esteem, this feeling of being betrayed, to get some advice from somebody who has your best interests at heart. So that's the energies for this week. So make sure that you're asking for some sort of help from people around you who will be willing to give you that advice and that help. So I have shuffled this deck. I'm going to just draw some cards from it. So the main issue is that you were in some sort of relationship with somebody, and you were feeling very tied up, very chained, very manipulated in that relationship. You can see this woman's hands are tied. She's handcuffed to this man. He's got his hand on his sword, showing that he was in control of the situation, and he was using a lot of verbal abuse to make sure that you stepped into line. You've got the devil in the back over here. So a lot of codependency carrying on over here, and a lot of manipulation going on. Excuse me. And this person was quite maybe sexually controlling, because you've got the moon in Scorpio over here, which shows, there was that element of sexual manipulation going on as well. So you were very imbalanced, and this person was extremely controlling and very manipulative, and was telling you what to do, and was using a lot of harsh words to do that, to keep you in line. So that's the relationship that you're coming out of at the moment. So I say you're coming out of it because you've got the egg. So something has happened where you are now going to, you've now moved on. You've broken that shell, you've broken free of that relationship, and you are emerging from it. There's a new moon over here, so there's a new phase that you're going through, and you have, you have maybe grown up and decided to made a decision to break free of that relationship. So you are moving on away from it. There was probably some sort of a lot of angry energy maybe going on, because you've got Mars in Aquarius over here. It shows, with Aquarius being ruled by Uranus, you've got that Uranus and the Mars interacting. So it's very, very hostile energy, very masculine kind of energy going on over here. And maybe this change, this breakthrough from this situation was a very sudden kind of energy, because Uranus always brings sudden changes and very big dramatic changes comes in. It will destroy something if it doesn't work out. So that relationship obviously broke apart, and it was something that had you encased, but you have managed to break free from it, and now you're ready to move on from it. And you can see you have decided on your life path. You are now deciding to move on. You've got Mercury in Gemini, so you're doing a lot of thinking about it, and you want to move away from that relationship that was supposedly established, and you want your freedom, because Gemini is a very free kind of planet. It doesn't like to be. Mercury was the messenger of the gods, and he was free to move anywhere, and that's what you want. You want to leave this relationship now. You've broken free, going into a new cycle, and you want to move away from it. Also, this could be that you're getting some important messages that allow you to move away from that situation. So something coming in that allows you to completely move away and get your freedom back. So some sort of thing that brings in a transformation, a message coming in for you that brings in a transformation and allows you to have that freedom to be able to move away from something that was keeping you very, very tied up in this manipulative situation. So you've broken these chains and decided to move on. So in the past, you were really two-minded about it. It looks like you were deciding whether or not you should stay or whether or not you should go. So you were trying to make that decision for quite a while, for probably about a year. You were really undecided. You knew that this thing was ending, this relationship was ending, and you wanted a change, a transformation to happen. You wanted new emotion to come in. And with this Jupiter and Sagittarius, you wanted that expansion, you wanted that spiritual growth, and you were not getting it within that relationship. Now, this person that you have been involved in, they seem to have been very aggressive. You've got, they may have been somebody that focused all their energy on their work, but they're also somebody with this Mars in Aries in this card, showing that they were pretty much aggressive, pretty much a bully, and they really were somebody that controlled the way you thought and the way you acted. So a lot of aggressive energy. You've got the sword over here, somebody who was really much of a bully, and up for a fight. They rushed into things, pushed you around. You can see there's a building that's on fire over here. So they always caused a lot of disruption in your life, and that's been going on a lot in the last 3 years. So maybe in your home life there was a lot of arguments and sudden kind of battles between you and this person that escalated into something bigger than what it should have. So there was a lot of energy, aggressive energy going on over here, and a lot of angry words being spoken over here. So now you want to recover. So you feel that you've ended the cycle. You are looking to the higher powers for sort of guidance. You can see this hand going out into the cloud, trying to get some support from the heavens. The phase of the moon is at the end, so this relationship ended, and you are feeling very tired, maybe a bit lonely. But you really want to recover from whatever's happened. You feel like you want to lay that relationship to rest and move forward. And it looks like you will move forward, because it seems like you will go and meet people that will bring you that kind of stimulation and love that you want. So socializing with people that are like-minded. You've got Venus here in Libra, so Venus rules, these higher things of creativity and communication and all the aesthetic things that you want. That brings Venus out, and this person is going to make you feel really important and special, and they're going to make you feel like you're the only person around. So they're going to maybe go out with them, have some fun, go dancing, and it seems like you will socialize with this person, and you'll connect on a very, very much higher and a more intellectual level than you did with your previous relationship. So you yourself are now coming across as being the ruler, the person that's in charge of your life. You've taken control of your life. With the sun in Leo over here, it's showing that you are now developing your skills. You're developing your self-confidence. It usually speaks about the ego. So you're showing people that you are in charge of your life again. You're taking control again. You are getting back the authority. This is a card very similar to the Emperor card. in the main tarot. So you can see that this person is very much in control. They are, they are ruling, they are in dominion over everything. So there's no there will be no confusion as to who's in control of your life. So you are tired of being manipulated, and now you're taking back the control in your life. And there will be some sort of relationship that comes in for you. It seems like you will be socializing quite a bit, going out, meeting people. People are, this is what the world sees, so they will see you as being a couple again. So you might be getting into another relationship with somebody that is much more balanced, because you've got here Venus in Libra again. So there's more balance in this relationship, and it's a very intellectually stimulating relationship that is coming into your arena at this particular moment. So you are worried that you will be manipulated again by any kind of new relationship. That is your fear. You don't want somebody to tell you what to do again. You don't want somebody to have any more control of your life. You want to be the one that takes the lead, and you want to go through that transformation without anybody telling you what to do anymore. So you don't want to give your power away anymore. So you are feeling a bit lonely at the moment. You can see that this woman is like the ice princess, very isolated over here. She has these ideas, but she's still crying over what had happened, and this is probably you. She does feel like everything is broken, and her self-confidence is low, because you can see the mirror is cracked here. So she's been looking in the mirror and seeing all the things that are bad. So you need to get out of that phase of seeing all your insecurities reflected back to you, and stop crying over it. There's much more than what you are seeing in the mirror. What other people are seeing is not what you're seeing about the mirror, what you're seeing. And the mirrors always reflect events that are not really true. So you need to see yourself for who you are, and not seeing your faults and crying over things that aren't just illusions. Mirrors always present illusions. And this woman is crying about what she saw in the mirror, rather than seeing what the rest of the world sees. So you need to get your self-confidence back. And you do have the strength and the power to do this, and you do have the determination. This man is trying to pull this sword out of this stone, and he's very determined. If you look at his face, he's quite determined to do this. And you have to build that determination in order for you to get out of this situation. So use all your strength and inner confidence for you to be able to move things. So, and you will be able to do this. You do have the strength to be able to do this and take control. And it looks like the person that who will come into your life will be somebody that is almost similar to you, like a twin flame kind of person. This card is also saying, make sure that you're not revealing everything, all your secrets. So keep some sort of your personal, very, very deep inner feelings to yourself for the moment. Even if this person comes across as being a twin flame, it's important for you not to reveal everything to them immediately. So, keep silent about things that are really, really important to you, but make sure that, you're open enough, but you don't have to reveal everything to this person. There's always a need to have some sort of mystery about you. An air of mystery is always very, very appealing. So although you meet this person who comes across and you are very connected with each other, and you'll feel like you're connected on a higher plane, like this person that you're going to meet is going to be a twin flame, it's important that you keep your secrets to yourself, or keep your really, really deep inner feelings to yourself. But you will meet somebody. It seems like you will be going out a lot and meeting somebody that is very much somebody that you get along with and connect on a very intellectual, higher level. So you will come out of this feeling of being down, and you will go into something that is much better for you, and it's coming pretty soon as well. So these are some cards from the Guardian Angel Tarot, and the first one is the Five of Emotion. Forgiveness is an important part of healing. Forgive yourself and those around you for any mistakes of the past, so that everyone can move forward. Grieving is a normal part of life. Ask your angels or those who love you for help to move through the process quickly, so that you can get back to the path of joy. So you do need to grieve a little bit, but you need to also ask for some help. So you are in that process of recovering. Maybe this relationship took a lot out of you, but you are trying to recover and move forward. So you got the Eight of Action. There's so much going on right now that it might feel overwhelming to you. Yet it is wonderful to be so busy with work that you love. Express your gratitude for the blessings of heaven that are taking up your time, even if life feels challenging. If you've asked to travel and take a flight, then do so with confidence. So, you need to occupy yourself. You need to maybe travel to get, see something different, and it'll give you, get you out of that feeling that you're, of depression, and it'll help you heal as well. So be busy, because that allows you to overcome any kind of emotional problems. And organization, your plans are on target. Everything will flow smoothly if you add a little organization and discipline to your methods. The key to success is to allow your creativity to be gently guided by logic. Be open to asking for help from someone who is intellectual, or seek out a mentor. So you will be meeting people who will help you, get organized. You need to ask for help. Be a bit more logical. Try not to be very emotional. And maybe this is the way you will be meeting people. So with this card, with Mercury in Gemini, there looks like there is maybe some short trip that you're taking, because Gemini usually uses, short trips that you take. So there might be some message coming for travel here. You can see Mercury, I said, was the messenger of the gods. So he did travel a lot, and maybe that's where what's going to be coming in for you, and will allow you to move away from the situation where you have to focus on work or this trip, and organizing this trip and getting organized, and therefore you distract yourself and start healing, start a healing process. So it looks like you are going to. It looks like there might be some travel coming up, and it looks like you are going to socialize and meet a lot of people, and people that you are intellectually connected with. So have some organization, heal from the process. Get your self-confidence back, because that's important, and make sure that you're not really revealing everything to the first person you meet. So keep some secrets to yourself. Keep quiet for the moment. Don't reveal your deepest inner secrets. Just take things easy. Take it lightly. Make sure that you heal completely first before you jump into something new. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.